What's going on, guys? Flaming Arrow Gaming, back with another video. And in today's video, we're going to be teaching some Hooka attacks, Heavies and Zookas. I just want to let you guys know something. When I started Boom Beach, I never loaded a single Heavy onto any of my landing crafts. For this video alone, is the only time in my entire time of playing this game, is the only time I ever loaded Heavies onto any of my boats. Just wow, I can't believe I've never loaded Heavies before. But I'm being 100% honest, I've never loaded Heavies until right now. I've loaded Zookas before because I've done AZ and other stuff like that, but never Heavies. But just because I never loaded them doesn't mean I don't know how to attack with them. I have low-level accounts that I've attacked Heavy Zookas with. You've seen in a previous video my low-level account I'm attacking with Heavy Zooka currently. But I'm just going to show you guys a couple attacks of using Heavy Zookas. Now, this first attack I was pretty dumb. When I landed my Heavies and Zookas, I landed them incorrectly. You don't want to just spam them like that, because if there's rockets that's going to hit your Heavies, it's going to hit your Zookas too. You want to land your Heavies, wait like 2 to 3 seconds, land your Zookas. Now if you're attacking a base, only wait about 1 second, because you don't want your defenses hitting your Heavies for too long and your Zookas being way far behind. That's going to be terrible. With Heavy Zookas, you could pretty much, if you have that many Heavies, you could pretty much just let the Heavies take the base, and you don't even have to direct them or anything. And I'm going to show you a part coming up here. Using flares with Heavy Zookas is bad idea. I understand you're going to need to use flares, but never flare your Heavies back. Once your Heavies are in a place, do not flare them backwards. You do not want your Heavies mixing with your Zookas. Your Zookas will die. You can use flares to go left, right, or forwards, but never, ever go back, or your Heavies are gonna get your Zookas killed. I've seen this mistake too many times. I've done this mistake way too many times. In fact, I think you're gonna see one of them. I'm not sure. I made it out, of course, but it's one of those mistakes I made. Now, I'm using Everspark with Heavy Zookas. I understand lower levels are not going to be able to use Everspark, so I'm going to show you guys what to use here in a minute as soon as we're done with these replays. This attacking Dr. Terror, of course this was yesterday, not today, so don't worry about it. Now you see how we have this bigger cluster? The prime targets of this cluster are rockets and boom cannons. If you have time afterwards, take out the regular cannons, like I'm doing. You don't want the boom cannons completely killing all of your Heavies, but rocket launchers are top priority. I know I didn't make them top priority, but honestly, rockets should be #1 priority before attacking with Heavies and Zookas. When you're attacking with Heavies and Zookas, also keep in mind where are the mortars, and when my Heavies get close, where are the mortars gonna hit? Those mortars will one-shot your Zookas. You cannot let those mortars fire any shots. It is gonna be bad. It's gonna be the end of your Zookas. Now you see where I flared here? I spawned critters to distract anything that might have hit my Zookas. Say if there was a rocket to the left there, it would have hit my critters and not my Zookas. But that flare was 100% necessary, and it wasn't entirely flaring back. It was just flaring to the side. Now, it did bring them close together. I didn't like it as much, but it was necessary. Alright, 2 more attacks left, and then we're going to attack a base with a different hero. I didn't get to stage 7 with Dr. Terror, but that's because I'm a lower level. If I was a higher level with higher level troops, that would be a different story. But I'm not a high level. I'm just. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Put it that way. Most people would say I'm higher level though, but really, I'm not that high level. Honestly, not that high level. If you look at the facts. Alright, now this is one of my smarter attacks. I thought it was one of my smarter attacks. Never mind. You really want to land heavies. Oh yeah, see I threw that critter cage down. If you don't have critter cages yet and you have Everspark, you use Everspark with critters. You want critters to be a side distraction so that sniper towers, mortars, and other stuff like that are not hitting your zookas. Now, if you lose one zooka, obviously it's not going to kill you. It'll kill the zooka, but it won't kill your attack. But you cannot afford to lose mountains of them to mortars and rockets. So you're going to need side distractions when attacking bases like this. Now, one thing I like about this, see I flared back there, that's where it was unnecessary. If there was a rocket, my zookas would have been dead. D-E-A-D. But I like how, it didn't affect me that much because I took out the only rocket that was behind the HQ right there. Right next to the play again button. Last attack, and I think, we're gonna use, let's see, not Private Bullet, because lower levels don't have that. We're gonna use Sergeant Brick. Now, one thing I want to say, as of currently, when I'm uploading this video, do not hit the loadout button. It is broken. It will crash your game. Alright, on to the last base. Now, this one here, this was an easy stage 5 this time. Just take out the boom cannons and the rockets. I have enough gunboat energy to take them out. Do I take out this front boom cannon? I'm not sure. Yeah, I do. I could have just shocked the rocket and the boom cannon and then attacked, but that rocket launcher back here, that's gotta go. That's gonna be something that's gonna kill your heavies and zookas. Now, about these mortars behind the HQ, they're not really gonna reach your zookas when you're attacking, so there's nothing much to worry about there. Now, I landed Everspark here just because she'll take out this sniper tower in 1 to 2 hits, and right there is where I landed correctly. I waited about 1 to 2 seconds and landed my zookas right after the heavies. Flare to the left, I mean the right, sorry. Flare to the right, and we're all good. Now, there's a lot of cannons to worry about, and then there's this one single boom cannon that's gonna come into play later. We're just gonna let them go through the base, and you watch. Now, why is it good to use Everspark? Well, obviously because of her critter ability. I use her for a lot of different attacks. A lot. Putting out those critters in front of the heavies, I mean, look at these heavies. They've taken almost no damage. Now, one of my heavies is going to get a hit here, but didn't do too much to him. Now, you see this one heavy? It annoyed me. I couldn't flare back. It would have been bad to flare back, so I just smoked him. If I had flared back, this rocket would have hit all of my zookas and heavies at the same time, thus killing them. So I just smoked my heavy, didn't let him take any more damage, and he didn't die. That's the gist of attacking with heavy zookas. Now I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna attack PC base. Oh yeah, by the way, if you could see, come on, zoom in. Right there. Mega Crab is coming, guys! I won't be able to do any Mega Crab videos, though. I'm gonna be on vacation the entire time Mega Crab is here, but I will be able to attack. I'll let you know how I did. Pop goes the weasel. I'm not even gonna look. It's probably easy. I stand corrected. Well, as much as it embarrasses me to do this, I am not attacking that base. I'm sorry, I'm just not attacking it. Also, no one said anything about base builder, so again, guys, I'm gonna ask you, what do you guys think about base builder? I need to know. Do you want to see base builder? Because, like, I'm looking around here at these PC bases, and I can't even attack them. Here, we're gonna attack this one. Let's see. That rocket's gotta go. I'm gonna just shock all these boom cannons and stuff. The shock launcher has got to go. Alright. And we'll We'll just do that, and one bomb in the center here should take that cluster out. One bomb onto the rocket launcher. Triple hit. No, quad hit. There we go. There we go. Alright. Shock the cluster and land. Land the heavies first. And we're gonna just, yep. That'll do. And then you let the heavies go in. See, watch these rockets and everything here. The mortars too. Mortars are gonna kill you. The heavies are able to tank most of the damage. You throw in critters for distraction and whatnot. But there really isn't too terribly much to worry about. I'm gonna flare them onto the HQ here, and we're gonna take the base. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. That's the gist of attacking with heavy zookas. Now, I used Brick because I think Brick is a lot better than Cavan. Cavan heals them, but really, he's useless. What is he gonna do? Save one extra heavy? Whereas Brick makes them go faster, or she has Iron Will, which it tanks damage for them. Or she has her first ability, but it's kind of useless. I will admit it. But that's basically going to be it, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Comment, subscribe down below. And this is already pre-recorded, and so is the next video for the channel. I still will upload Saturday, and there only will be one video out next week. I just want to continue to let you guys know that. But anyways, guys, that's it for me. I'll catch you all in my next video. Bye, guys.